Hello, everyone. My name is Eleftheria. I'm community manager here at Crabnebula, and today I have the pleasure to have with me Eson, and we will talk about his project DocKit as well as a little bit about Crabnebula DevTools. Let's get started. Hi, Eson. How are you? Could you please introduce yourself and share a little bit about your background?
I'm Eson. I'm working in a tech company, but I'm majorly as a backend developer. But in the rest time, I'm also kind of join and contribute some uh, open source project. I'm kind of liking the open source project and also maintains some open source project. So the DocKit is one of my side project, and also you can find more in my GitHubs. Yeah, that's basically me.
Yeah, and by the way, we will leave all the links that we are mentioning today in the description below. So we'll leave GitHub and all the other projects in the description. So you can go check
Yeah,
it
that
out.
will be really nice.
Yeah, perfect. And I know you've been working a little bit with Tauri. Could you again share a little bit about your background, how you started with Tauri, and maybe also if you're working with Rust, how was that journey for you?
Yeah, I've learned like the front end because my background is mainly backend developer, but I've also learned some front end stuff as when I in the college and also in my internship. I also joined a company that is mainly developing desktop applications. So at this moment, Tauri is actually didn't announced. So my first of cross-platform framework is Electron. I think most of the people know this framework, right? So yeah, that's a little bit. And then when I develop my project, I just find because there are some like a comparison video or something in the blogs in the
Yeah.
internet. So I found that and just trying this in the new project. And I'm not like really familiar with Rust actually, but I have some background of the C. So yeah, lots of people say that Rust is like a better alternative or more safe option for the C. So I started kind of like learning by practice in my project. So yeah, I felt it is really fun actually. It's provide like more safer and more utility stuff because in the C you may need to write all the stuff like you want to use a map or use a slice, you need to write them by yourself. But in the Rust, you can use that built-in features and yeah.
Yeah, I feel a lot of people have similar background or have a similar journey with what you're describing, and a lot of people have learned Tauri and Rust in that way. Perfect. And you also mentioned your project, DocKit, and maybe we can go into this direction right now. So, would you like to share your screen, please, and talk a little bit about your project? What is it? What are its best feature, and why people should know about it?
So before I share the screen, maybe I can roughly describe that why this project, I started that project. So I'm working as a background developer. So there's a lot of, and also touch a lot of database like non-SQL. Elasticsearch is one of the very popular non-SQL database as well. And there's also like a Kibanas and as a GUI client, so you can like visualize or query your data. Yeah, and also for relational database, you may heard about like a Navicat, things like that. But the issue is that in the Elasticsearch world, kind of the most of the tools is kind of web based. So you need to kind of start the web in by npm or by inside a container, but that is kind of not really uh, kind of convenience for developers because sometimes you may just want to debug in your local. In that moment, you may just want to start a Elasticsearch server. And because if you start all of that like Kibana, that stuff, it will like consume a lot of your memories in your desktop, and when you delete the container, the query history or stuff will gone. Yeah, so that is why I kind of like to write a desktop version for developers can easily to store your query history, and as well as you can not rely on a web-based. Yeah. So yeah, that's a bit of background, and I can share the screens to. Yeah. So basically, this is front of the DocKit. So in the start page, you can kind of here's the list of your connections. So you can connect the multiple database kind of in the developer journey. You may have the in the local, in the dev, so you don't need to install Kibana for every environment. Yeah, and you can click here to add in the new connections here. And then once you click, just double click the atom, it will connect to the related server. Here I connected my local cluster, and then you can kind of to query, trigger the query. Yeah, and also kind of all the options, just like what you did in the Kibana. Yeah, this is an editor, so it also provides kind of auto completions here as well. Yeah, and another panel will be here in the right panel, it will be the query result. So you can see the result, and also error message will be notify you. Yeah, and in the manager panel, there will be display user cluster state status as well. Here we will get the IDs, information, versions information, and how many nodes or shards you have. And if you go to the nodes, you can see that we have 3 nodes in your cluster. And if you click one of that, you can see kind of the memory and the disk usage information, and also as the shards, you will see in index how many shards you have. And for each shards, if you click, you will show you all the shards under the index. So you can know each shards has how many docs or memory usage and index allocations in your shards. Yeah. And this information will help you to debug if you're meeting some shows incompatibility issues. Yeah, and if you go to the index, here we can see all of the index status. Yeah, and you can also here to create the index, you can add the index name and others for the configurations here. Yeah, and also alias and the shells can be also created here. And yeah, you can see the alias as well in here. And also in here, for alias, you can detach the alias or switch to another index. Yeah, and also you can create the new template. Yeah, this is basically some operation and monitors for your cluster. And furthermore, if you go to the configurations, you can configure your OpenAI's API key. Once you configure your models and API keys here, and then here you can click the in the right side the AI assistant and send a message like you can help you to kind of generate the query template for you. So and this project is still actively developing.
I think you have a lot of features. I didn't know about that, but I think you have a lot of features. Yeah.
Yeah.
How long did it took you to build it so far?
Not remember very accurately, but it should be around 1 year. Yeah, but I'm not fully joined this project because this is just as a open source community project as well.
Yeah, I got it. And I saw that it has a lot of stars on GitHub. Do you know if also a lot of people are using it?
Yeah, I'm getting some feedbacks, and also I'm putting some blogs and also Reddit to introduce this project, and I also get some feedback oh, this has this bug or has some features they think can add. So yeah, that's why I'm very happy, and I'm very happy to join with you to share
Yeah.
my applications. I want more people to like know that and try that, so can get more and feedback to like, yeah. So for this project, any like recommendation or issues, we're very happy to raise. So yeah.
Yeah, go people check the description, find the link on GitHub, and support this project. Share your feedback, and we will make it even better. That's amazing. What tech stack did you use besides Tauri to build it?
Yeah, basically Tauri, and in the front end, I used the Vue, yeah, as well, and the TypeScript is the main language actually, yeah.
Yeah, is it version 1 or version 2 in Tauri?
It is still targeting to release version 1, so yeah, I want to make sure some features are still in progress, yeah. So.
Yeah. If you need any help with migration, let us know. But also the folks on Discord are very active, and I'm sure they can help you there too if you need anything. What features are you planning to add in the future?
The next plan will be kind of like the manager stuff, the very license stuff is this I newly added. And the next step, I think, will be the plan is to add in the migration or backup stuff. Kind of, I hope like people can easily like import data by simply maybe a CSV file or Excel file, and can easily export as well. Yeah, for local developers.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
sounds nice. Okay, and I have one more question for you. I don't know if you are familiar with crabnebula DevTools, so I wanted to ask if you have used it, or if you know about it, or if you think it's helpful.
Yeah, when I like searching the auto update solutions, I actually see the platform, and I also see the DevTools. Yeah, I currently not started using that DevTools, but I think it's yeah, quite interesting because I actually find that Tauri UI debugging in the Tauri UI is actually not really easy, because it's not really like Electron. It just start up Chromium for you. So the Chromium's debugger functionality is just inside there, but in the Tauri seems not like that. So the debug is a bit difficult for that. But I saw that kind of the logs, and also you can see the whole source file and the structures in the start of the browsers. I felt that is very benefit as well. Yeah, so hope I once finalize the features, I can add this into the platform as well.
Yeah, and for the folks that may not know that and are watching us right now, DevTools is a free tool that helps you debug your Tauri and Rust project. So go ahead, check it out, and also let us know if you have any feedback. All right,
Yeah.
and one final question for you. Do you have any plans for the future, either with the project that we were just talking about, or in general, if you want something to achieve, if you have any goals?
Yeah, for the platform, I think like I actually Elasticsearch is just as one data server, because there are more data platform, like I'm not sure people heard about, like Redis must be one you heard about, and a kind of a DynamoDB, it's a non-SQL database. So DocKit, initially DocKit will not only target Elasticsearch, but more no database platform. Yeah, so that's also as a plan. Yeah, but at this moment, I just want to make sure the Elasticsearch functionality can be more comprehensive, so more people can use and join. And I also glad to see more feedbacks, to really hear about the real users' feedback, so can also help me to improve the roadmap.
Thank you very much for this. And again, I hope that people will check the project. And I encourage all of you that are watching us right now to check the project and give some feedback. Perfect. Once again, thank you very much for our interview. I'm wishing you all the best. And yeah, thank you very much. Have a lovely day. Bye.